Good morning, students. In English, we were seeing Play 3, The Jungle Book, written by Rudyard Kipling. So, today let us continue the remaining in Scene 3. Students, take page number 121 in your textbook. We will start from here. Narrator. The moonlight was blocked out of the mouth of the cave, for Shere Khan's great square head and shoulders were thrust into the entrance. So, mouth of the cave means the entrance of the cave. So, the moonlight was blocked. That means through the mouth of the cave only the moonlight will be coming. So, it was blocked. How it is blocked? By Shere Khan's great square head and shoulders were thrust into the entrance. Thrust means pushing forcefully. So, what did this Shere Khan do? His square head and his shoulder, he forcefully pushed himself into the cave. So, that is why the moonlight was blocked. Tabaki behind him was squeaking. So, who was behind Shere Khan? So, Shere Khan put into his head and shoulder into the entrance of the cave, and behind him, who was there? Tabaki was behind him and was squeaking. Squeaking means saying something in high pitch sound. So, Tabaki is behind the tiger Shere Khan and he is telling something in a very high sound. The narrator is telling what's happening. Tabaki, my lord, it went in here. So, Tabaki is saying, my lord. My lord means who is it calling like that? He is calling Shere Khan. So, he is calling with respect. He is praising him and he is calling. My lord, it went in here. It means whom he is telling? He is telling the baby, man's cub. So, the man's cub only went along with the father's wolf cave. So, that is why the Tabaki is telling that the baby went in here inside the cave. Father wolf, Shere Khan does us great honor. Angrily, what does he need? So, the father wolf is saying Shere Khan does us great honor. Honor means respect, maryadi. So, Shere Khan is a very big tiger. The tiger came to his cave. No, so that is why Father Wolf is saying that he has done a great honor. But what happens? Angrily is asking, what does he need? Shere Khan, my quarry. A man's cub went this way. Its parents have run off. Give it to me. So, Shere Khan is saying, my quarry. Quarry means animal or bird that is hunted. வேட்டையாடப்பட்ட மிருகம். So, Shere Khan is saying, my quarry. So, he only hunted that baby. The man's cub went this way. So, he is telling that a man's cub, that means a baby went this way only. Its parents have run off means the parent of that baby ran away. So, give me that baby, he is telling to the father's wolf. Narrator. Shere Khan had jumped at a woodcutter's campfire as Father Wolf had said, and was furious from the pain of his burnt feet. So, narrator is telling that the Father Wolf already said no, Shere Khan has no sense, he is always going and jumping into the woodcutter's campfire. So, same like that only, Shere Khan had jumped into a woodcutter's campfire and he burnt his leg. So, he was very furious. Furious means violently, he is very angry. Kadum kobamudaya. So, he was very violently angry because of the pain. His feet is burnt, no. So, he was very furious from the pain. But Father Wolf knew that the mouth of the cave was too narrow for a tiger to come in by. So, what did the Father Wolf know? So, the mouth of the cave means the entrance of the cave is very too narrow. Too narrow means very small for the tiger to come inside the cave. Even where there he was, Shere Khan's shoulders and forepaws were cramped for want of room, as a man's cub would be if he tried to fight in a barrel. How the narrator is telling? The Shere Khan came into the entrance of the cave. So, the mouth of the cave is very narrow. So, the Shere Khan's shoulder and forepaws were cramped. Cramped means uncomfortably small or crowded. So, he came into the cave as if he wants a room, as a man's cub would be if he tried to fight in a barrel. So how it look like? It will be like a man's cub means baby. It will be like a baby if he tried to fight in a barrel. Like that narrator is referring Sher Khan. Father Wolf. The wolves are a free people. They take orders from the head of the pack and not from any striped cattle killer. So the father wolf is saying that the wolves are and all are free people. They take only orders from the head of the pack. That means the leader of the wolves gang or group. ஓநாய் கூட்டத்தோட தலைவன். So only from them only they will take orders, and they will not take orders from any striped cattle killer. That means Sher Khan, because how striped means on the body of the tiger there will be stripes, no mark. So cattle killer means tiger will kill other animals. So Sher Khan is referred as striped cattle killer. So the father wolf is telling that they will take orders only from the head of the pack and not by any striped cattle killer. The man's cub is ours to hunt if we choose. So father wolf is also telling that the man's cub is for them. If they want to hunt also, they only will hunt. So like that father wolf is saying. Sher Khan. What talk is this of choosing? It is I, Sher Khan, who speaks. So Sher Khan is telling that what you are talking like this of choosing. So because father wolf told that he won't give the man's cub, no. So that is why Sher Khan is asking what you are talking like this about choosing. That you are telling it is yours. It is I, Sher Khan, who speaks. That means he is telling, I am Sher Khan, I am only talking to you. He thought if Sher Khan asks means everyone should give it to him. Like that he is telling to the father wolf that I am Sher Khan, I am speaking to you. Narrator. The tiger's roar filled the cave with thunder. So when father wolf refused to give the man's cub, what did the tiger do? He roared. He made a sound. So how it was in the cave? It was like a thunder. Idi madri irundhudu. Mother wolf shook herself clear of the cubs and sprang forward, her eyes like two green moons in the darkness, facing the blazing eyes of Sher Khan. So till that mother wolf was with her cubs only. So what happened when tiger roared inside the cave? Mother wolf shook herself from the cub. That means she came, moved the cubs, and she sprang forward means she moved out of the position. So she was among the cubs. So now she moved from its position and came forward. Her eyes, how it was looking, her eyes was looking like two green moons in the darkness. In the dark, if you see her eyes, it was like two green moons facing the blazing eyes of Sher Khan. She was facing the that means she is seeing the blazing eyes of Sher Khan. Blazing means very bright flame, like a fire. It was like shining. Whose eyes was like a blazing eyes? Sher Khan's eyes was very blazing. So she, mother wolf is facing the Sher Khan's eyes. Mother wolf. And it is I, Raksha, the demon, who answers. So mother wolf saying that it is I am Raksha. Raksha is the name of the mother wolf. What is the meaning of Raksha? The demon. Demon means evil spirit or devil. But actually the narrator says that it is a protecting goddess. Raksha means. Here it is given as demon who is speaking with the tiger. The man's cub is mine. He shall live to run with the pack and to hunt with the pack, and in the end he shall hunt you. So the mother wolf is telling that the man's cub, that is the baby, is hers. That baby will live along with them, and he will run in the run with the pack. Pack means it refers to the wolf's pack, ஓநாய் கூட்டம். So mother wolf is telling that the baby will live along with them, and he will run along with the pack and hunt with the pack. And what happens in the end? At the end, he shall hunt you. You refers to the Sher Khan. So the mother wolf is telling that the baby, the man's cub, will hunt Sher Khan itself. Narrator. Father wolf looked on amazed. So when Mother Wolf was telling these things to Sher Khan, what happened to Father Wolf? Father Wolf was very amazed, that means very surprised very much. He had almost forgotten the days when he won Mother Wolf in a fair fight from 5 other wolves, when she ran in the pack and was not called the demon for compliment's sake. So the Father Wolf forgot that the days when the Mother Wolf fought with 5 other wolves. When she ran into the pack, she fought with 5 other wolves. So that time only Father Wolf won this Mother Wolf. So for a compliment sake means simply only the Raksha, the Mother Wolf is not called as a demon. So that day's Father Wolf forgot. Sher Khan might have faced Father Wolf, but he could not stand up against Mother Wolf, for he knew that where he was, she had all the advantage of the ground and would fight to the death. So the narrator is telling that the Sher Khan may fight against the Father Wolf, but he won't fight against the Mother Wolf. That is what narrator is telling, that he could not stand up against Mother Wolf. That means Sher Khan will not fight against Mother Wolf, because Sher Khan knows that she has all the advantage of the ground, means she will win every fight. And she will fight till her death. So that what Sher Khan knows about it. So that only he did not go against the Mother Wolf. So backed out of the cave mouth growling, and when he was clear he shouted. So he knows about the Mother Wolf. Sher Khan knows about the Mother Wolf. So he came back out of the mouth of the cave growling. Growling means murmuring angrily. சினத்தால் முணுமுணுக்கிறது, கோவத்தோட முணுமுணுத்துக்கிட்டே he came out of the mouth of the cave, and when he is fully out of the cave, he started shouting. He was clear, he shouted. Sher Khan. Each dog barks in his own yard. Yard here refers to the place or ground. So every dog in its own place, it will bark. So Sher Khan is telling that this is wolf's place, no? So wolves are bigger than Sher Khan. So like that he is telling. We will see what the pack will say to this fostering of man's cub. So Sher Khan is asking, we will see what the pack means Kutam, Onai Kutam. So what the your wolf group will say for this fostering. Fostering means care for or ஆதரவு காட்டுறது. So the Mother Wolf told that she will take care of the baby, no? So Sher Khan is telling that we will see what your wolf group will say for this fostering of man's cub. The man's cub is mine and will come to me in the end. And Sher Khan is also saying that the baby is his prey. So he at the end the baby the man's cub will come to him, like that he is saying. Scene 4. Narrator. Mother Wolf threw herself down, panting among the cubs, and Father Wolf said to her gravely. So the narrator is saying that Mother Wolf threw herself down panting among the cubs, means threw herself down means she went and sat among the cubs. Panting means breathing heavily or quick breathe. So the Mother Wolf was panting, and she sat herself among the cubs. And Father Wolf said to her gravely. Gravely means done something very serious, kadumayaga. So the Father Wolf is saying something very seriously. Father Wolf. Sher Khan speaks this much truth. So Father Wolf is saying that Sher Khan is saying so much truth, but what he said was true, no? Because the wolf pack should accept this baby to grow with this cubs. So the Sher Khan told the truth only. So that's why Father Wolf is asking that Sher Khan speaks this much truth. The cub must be shown to the pack. Will you still keep him, mother? So father is asking the Mother Wolf, telling that we should show the cub, that means the baby. So we should show this man's cub to the pack. ஓநாய் கூட்டத்தில் இந்த குழந்தைய காமிக்கணும். லைக் தட் மதர் உல்ஃப் ஃபாதர் உல்ஃப் இஸ் டெல்லிங் டு த மதர் உல்ஃப், will you still keep him mother? That means father wolf is asking the mother wolf whether she will keep it still. Mother wolf, keep him, she gasps. So when father wolf asked whether she will keep the man's cub with her, mother wolf is saying that she will keep him. She gasps means sudden quick breath. He came naked by night, alone and very hungry, yet he was not afraid. So mother wolf is saying that the baby came naked, and during the night he came alone, and he was very hungry. Though he came to the wolf, he didn't even get afraid seeing the wolf. Like that the mother wolf is saying about the baby, human baby. Look, he has pushed one of my babies to one side already. And she is also saying that the man's cub came, and he already pushed one of the wolf cub one side, and he took one place among the cubs. Like that she is saying. And that lame butcher would have killed him and would have run off to the Vaigunga, while the villagers here hunted through all our liars in revenge. The lame butcher means unable to walk. So the Sher Khan is lame from its birth only? No. Butcher means a person who kills animals for food. So this tiger kills animal for his food. So here the mother wolf is telling Sher Khan as the lame butcher. So that tiger will kill this human baby, the man's cub, and he will run off to Vaigunga. So the villagers will come here, and to take revenge they will come and hunt all of them in the liars. Liars means Kugai. So this Sher Khan will kill the man's cub and he will run off to the Vaigunga. The villagers will come here and they will hunt all our liars in revenge. Like that mother wolf is telling, keep him, assuredly I will keep him. So the mother wolf is telling to herself that keep him, that she will keep, assuredly means surely that she will keep the man's cub with her. Lie still, little frog. The mother wolf is telling the man's cub to lie down. A little frog means it looks like the man's cub looks like a frog for the mother wolf. Ho you Mowgli, for Mowgli the frog I call you. The time will come when you will hunt Sher Khan as he has hunted you. So the mother wolf is saying that she is going to call the man's cub as Mowgli. Mowgli means the meaning of Mowgli is frog. So she is telling that she is going to call the man's cub as Mowgli. The time will come when you will hunt Sher Khan. That means she is telling that the time will come that the man's cub will hunt the Sher Khan. Because how has he hunted this baby now? Like that this time will come for that Mowgli to hunt the Sher Khan. Scene 4 is completed. Let us see what is given below scene 4 in page number 122. The story does not end here. So till scene 4 the story is not completed. It continues with many more episodes, such as the acceptance of Mowgli by the pack of wolves. That means after scene 4 also there is the many stories, many episodes, that acceptance of Mowgli by the pack of wolves. So the wolf pack accepted Mowgli to live along with them. The friendship between Bagheera and the Mowgli. So Bagheera is the black leopard. So in this picture you can see Bagheera. If you have already watched the movie also, you know who is Bagheera. So the friendship between Bagheera and Mowgli. Mowgli's adventurous trip in the jungle with Baloo the bear. So Baloo means it is the bear. So this is in the picture they have given the image of the Baloo also. So how Mowgli lived adventurous trip in the jungle with whom? With Baloo. The fight between Mowgli's and the monkeys gang, etc. So there was a fight between Mowgli and the monkeys gang also. So like that many episode was there after this scene 4 also. Eventually Mowgli is forced to leave the jungle and he goes to live in the village. So again what happened, by accident Mowgli was forced. So he was forced to leave the jungle, and he had to go to the village. Later he decides to return to the jungle and lives there. And later what happened? He decided to live with the jungle itself. So he returned back to the jungle and he lived there. So till scene 4 the story is not completed, students. After that there are many episodes showing these much of story about the Mowgli. So here we have completed play 3, the Jungle Book. So in the next class we will see the book back exercise for this lesson. Thank you, students.